Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're watching me for the first time today, my name is Marima. Thank you for joining me. So today is Saturday. We normally do videos talking about French men and why you should not date them, and if you want to date them, what are the red flags that you should look for to know if they are into you for just sex, or they are into you for something serious, or they just want to waste your time pretending they want something serious when actually they don't. They just want to explore and have fun and later disappear. So today I make down a little bit of stuff that I've been thinking about and seeing happening, people giving their review online, how their experiences have been dating these men here in France. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell, and if you're a subscriber and you have been with me all this while to go my YouTube journey, I want to say a very big thank you. If you're not getting notified from YouTube, please be checking up on me, because sometimes YouTube don't give notifications. I don't know the reasons to why they do those kind of stuff, but please help me and be checking out my channel and be watching my videos. Don't just start watching, watch to the end, leave your comments and like and share. So I've made a couple of lot of jottings that I've been doing, and I just want to jump on basically just one thing that I don't like, especially not only like when you say the French, but generally when it comes to most of these European men. Because when you go to America and Australia and all these other places and Canada, I've been seeing a lot of good reports from these men. I don't know if my algorithms is serving me with the right videos, but I've been seeing basically good stuff. Then when it comes to France and Italy, Germany, I've been seeing a lot of negative press, which I'm going to discuss. Is that, you know, their level of stinginess. I know there is this word feminism going all around the place, going all around the internet, a lot of women talking about being feminist and all that kind of stuff. But what these men are failing to realize, not every woman is feminist. Not every woman. And then the fact that a woman said she's feminist does not mean you should just sit back and let her do the struggles for you as a man. That is a very big red flag in Islam. You know, I've been seeing videos ladies doing talking about going to restaurants, and when it comes to paying the bills, that 50-50, or some will make the caption prove that you go to restaurant with an European guy and you bring out the calculator and starts calculating to split out the bill in two. Some other lady even made a video talking about the man asked her for 50 cents to complete his own half. And then afterwards, he has the audacity to try to continue the communications with them. Listen up. There is one thing that the society is making, you know, most of these so-called alpha men that call themselves alpha male or kings on your TikTok that are making a couple of videos and podcasts talking about all the red flags about women, but they're failing to realize and point out the things that they ought to be doing as a man. You know, men tend to climb to that ladder of I'm the man, I should be in charge, I have authority, I can say this, you should obey, you should bow down, you should do all this kind of stuff. How can you expect a woman to bow down for you if you can't, you know, if you can't even do the minimum of paying for a bill if you guys go out? One thing I'll always advise, if you know you are ready to date again, because a lot of women these days are just comfortable being single, and I'm not going to blame anyone. It's rather to be single with your peace of mind and your sanity intact than engage in relationship with all this trash of a man that we have in this generation. Not all, but mostly. And be stressing yourself out and be going the extra mile for someone that is giving you the bare minimum. But if you know you love and you want to start afresh again, you know, you have healed, you have taken your time to process your previous breakup, and now you're ready to get yourself out there in the dating world, there are certain things I want you to look out for. First thing first, when you're going to a guy, if you're talking to a French guy, European guy, and they ask you how to go to the restaurant and, you know, to go grab a bite or something like that, one thing you should get, you know, together, please make sure you have enough money. And I know it's nice to sometimes eat out, but for me, personally, if I'm going out with someone on a date, someone that I'm trying to see if we are going to establish a relationship together, I don't like taking too much. I'll go for the cheapest item. Or sometimes you can just barely just buy a drink, which it's between something that you can afford without thinking about it, because this is Europe. Every month you have your expenses lined up, you have bills to pay, you have food to look after, you have family expenses, you have your own self to look after yourself. You have to get your makeup that is running out, you have to get that new dress. You know, there are so many stuff going on. Make sure you have your finances intact. And then listen, I know sometimes some women will be like, as a first date, just pay for yourself so that you can let him know that you're an independent woman and stuff like that. Listen, this is Europea and this is France. I've been living here for like some years now. And one thing I've learned is that most of these men, the moment you start doing stuff on your own, they tend to relax. They'll not even have the decency to even buy you flowers or chocolate or a nice perfume. This is France. A nice perfume gift or a nice bracelet or jewelries or stuff like that. No. Don't start showing a man how independent you are if you know sometime along the way you're not going to continue in that aspect. Because when you go on a date with a man on the first date, a French guy, and you start doing like, oh, don't worry, I'm going to pay for my bills, immediately it has got into their head that this woman does not need me for anything. They'll get excited. They'll continue with you because they know when it comes to you, you are their standard. They don't want to spend a dime in relationship. But you know deep down, you are not that, you are not that kind of woman. You love gifts, you love money, you love being spoiled, you love being taken on vacations, everything covered. Let's be realistic, This act of being feminist, being independent, if you know it does not work with your level of lifestyle, don't start it. Because now you're out with this French guy, you are on a date, you offer to pay for yourself the first time, and then the cycle continues. You guys are you started dating, going 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, all the time. Even when you go to the supermarket to buy stuff, he will expect you to pay for yourself, even if you have stuff in your basket. Because you have proven to him on the first date that you can do all those kind of stuff on your own. And then that is not your kind of person. Then all of a sudden you get frustrated and start lashing out. They'll start saying, okay, so you were pretending to me. Oh, she's not good. They'll start to look for all the bad names in the book and just disappear. Some, I've not heard about that yet, but I'm just making assumptions here. Some will communicate with you that, okay, listen, I have some stuff going on. I don't think I can continue to do stuff again. It is not your fault. It is my fault. I wish you all the best, blah, blah, blah. You guys went on your separate ways. But the majority, they'll just disappear. You start calling them, they have blocked you. Social media blocked. And that is the end. And then, if by chance they someone asks them about you, they'll just make that picture of, oh, before you were nice, but then later you start being materialistic. With that concept, someone would think that, you are someone that is like very demanding, not knowing that you only made a suggestion like just once that, listen, what is going on? You're not acting like demand this relationship. I don't see gifts. I don't see you stepping in and helping me when I need something. I saw a video that's a very good guy that I follow on TikTok that is making his own podcast. He's not an alpha king. He's a soul king. He's doing what is right. He made a video talking about how can females be giving themselves up to a guy that they know they can't call upon when they need money or when they need any financial or emotional support or help. And I've seen that countless times. A lot of females these days that are into dating these European guys, because I don't know whether it's because of complexity of the skin color. We have been out of that kind of thing for a very long time. I don't know why. A lot of Africans still have that complex over the white skin. Just want to be associated with them. No matter the crisis. Some will be working 3-4 jobs. That TikTok challenge that they did on, couples to who make more money, who spends more money. Most of these times I'm watching these interracial couples. Most of them, the black female, is the one working more, getting more money, paying more bills. They just want to be associated to these people. For reasons best known to them, I'm not here to judge them. So if you know, me, my kind of woman, I'm not like that. I like money, I like gifts, I like receiving good things. When it comes to feminism and being independent, I'm not doing that to any man. I don't care. You can say gold digger, you can say, I don't care. This is me, this is my style. I love receiving money, gifts, and all this kind of stuff going on in my life. So if someone is saying, blah, 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 yada, 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 I don't care. Like, seriously, I don't. And if you know you are like me, you don't believe in 50-50. You don't believe in paying for your meals after eating at the restaurant. Please, make it clear. Even before going to the restaurant, communicate this kind of stuff with this guy. let him know, like, okay, this is the kind of woman that she is. If you can't continue, you guys break it from the beginning and don't go further with it. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Don't go about faking as if you are independent when you know you like receiving money and gifts from men. The fact that your friend is claiming to be independent and feminist does not mean you have to tag along. Learn to be you and be realistic with this man from the get-go. Okay? I'll see you all on my next video next Saturday. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to check out my channel. Bye-bye.